Time now for another look at the forecast. Robert joining us again, and got a little bored with the forecast just day after day. Just pleasant, cool nights, pleasant, cool, like California.
Oh, I'm sure the weather will be changing here for the worse at some point. Unfortunately, we'll be talking severe weather and winter weather at some point, probably this winter. That's sooner than later, most likely. We'll see, though. No winter weather in Fayetteville today, where we got up to 83 degrees, which was 7 degrees above the average, which is already down to the mid-70s by now. But it is October, folks. The record of 93. There's the moon out there, the midnight sun. And in Fort Smith today, it was also slightly above average, 85 today, 4 degrees above your average for the date, which is at 81. Now this week it's pretty cut and dry. Lots of sunshine, more days where we've got pleasant afternoons and cool evenings / mornings. And then we'll have another cold front slide through later in the week, Thursday, Friday time frame. It might ring out a sprinkle out of the atmosphere, possibly, but you can see our rain chances here. I may have been too generous with that 5% number. We'll see. We'll see how it shakes out later in the week. Right now, most everybody now into the upper 50s. A few locations hanging on to the lower 60s. Those clear skies allowing for great radiational cooling. All that daytime heating radiating back up into the atmosphere tonight. That's why temperatures also in the River Valley 50s and a few lower 60s. Big picture, nice and quiet over our area. We have kind of what's called in the upper levels of the atmosphere an omega block, where you've got a trough and then a big ridge and then another big trough. And if you're under that ridge, it is tranquil and quiet. And it's going to be that way for the rest of the week, basically. Tonight, no issues, no problems waking up tomorrow morning, heading to work or school. A good day to sneak outside for lunch or have dinner outside with these comfortable temperatures. No clouds tomorrow evening, and when waking up Tuesday morning, no issues whatsoever. Where they do have issues is along the Mexican coast of the Pacific, where we've got Hurricane Orlene here, weakened slightly since the last advisory. Now winds of 105 miles an hour, making it a Category 2. That weakening trend is continued, or expected to continue, as it nears the west coast of Mexico. But a big problem, this is a very mountainous region. Flooding and mudslides will be a huge problem for those folks over the next couple of days. We'll be into the upper 40s tonight, a few locations creeping into the mid 40s. Then tonight, River Valley, about the same, upper 40s and a few lower 50s around. And then tomorrow, just like today, lower 80s and mid 80s for Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Another great day. The great weather continues. Clouds increase as that front makes its passage. Maybe a shower, as I said, Thursday night into Friday, but look how much temperatures drop as we get into next weekend. We're into the 60s, folks. It'll feel like fall outside. Good weekend next weekend to pick some pumpkins, possibly, with those temperatures. Even in the River Valley, we'll be in the 70s for highs. Stay with us. Meredith has everything that you need to know for the sports world, including a look at hog volleyball after the break.